Where are we then, Farmer Chris?
Right, here we are.
Or should I call you
No, not Farmer
Motorcycling Chris?
Yeah, right.
Biking Chris? World Travelling Chris?
RTW Chris.
Around the World Adventurer.
Anyway, here we are. We've just come in on a 787-10 Singapore Airlines, and we've come into Singapore where we've got a horrendously long layover for us to travel through on an A380 Singapore Airlines to New Delhi. We've got something like an hour 40 between flights, so we've got it nicely timed.
Are you ready for the big adventure?
What are we doing?
So we're about to do the next leg. I'm just watching the board, waiting for the gate is open, but the gate is literally just down the bottom of the escalator, turn right, but they're not boarding it, so. Where are we from, Chris? Travelling Chris, here we go. I'm so used to calling him Farmer Chris, and it's not Farmer Chris anymore.
No.
So,
Change of location.
where are we, Chris?
We're on a train, so we're coming from New Delhi.
Going backwards.
Yeah, we're going backwards towards a final train station in Jaipur.
Except we're not going to Jaipur, we're going to Jaipur.
Right, so we're on a train. We're coming from New Delhi and we're on our way to Jaipur. When we get to near the end of the line here, we'll offload and we'll get a taxi or Uber or something similar to get us to the
Good evening, Chris. It's nice to know that we're still alive. How was the train journey?
train journey was, even with my aging years, it was a little bit out there. It was a sort of a modern express train-ish, but it was very, very poor. The way they cleaned the train, they pulled up and everybody sort of clambered on to clean it and all. I thought, oh, this will be good. And we got in and we got all seats booked and we jumped in and we sat down and got sorted. And then I had to start my trip to the loo. Went to the loo and you had a choice. You've heard of turning left? Well, I turned left into one toilet and it was the Western toilet. But if you turned right, it was the Indian toilet. In the train, there was a hole in the floor. We sat in for a 4-hour journey and we knew how long it would be. They were reasonably comfortable seats, and we just plugged our way through. But when it come to get off, that was a different kettle of fish. There was virtually, I would think, 80% of the train wanted to get off at where we were at Jaipur. And there they were, getting up and queued up to be able to go in, get off the train. So we thought, oh well, let the majority of them get off, we'll grab our bags, try and get the bags out the door and onto the platform. But no, the people that were coming on at Jaipur to go through to Jaipur had different ideas. So you've got to, you know how wide it is between seats in the corridors in the trains. It was only wide enough for one person. Well, there's us trying to carry our bags and helmets and things there. They weren't having it. They were literally trying to, well, they were pushing us out the way to get on. I tried standing my ground and said, no, you want to get out of the way, we can get off, you can come on. In the meanwhile, there's Glynis. There's Glynis in front of me, head down, going for it, kicking the bags out the way. She was kicking the old man out the way. I think he was about 80 odd. Yeah, anyway, we got off the train eventually. She took no prisoners. So we got off and then we thought, now what the heck do we do? And we were very fortunate, like there always is at these places. There was porters, for want of a better word, to carry our bags. We just couldn't carry them.
Coolies.
Yeah, Glynis calls them the Hercules.
Coolies.
But it was quite a walk, you know, upstairs, across tracks and all the rest of it. But that was impossible without the use of the porters. So Glynis, we're here.
We're here at the Om Niwas apartment hotel, which is one of the first of its kind in Jaipur. But as we'll show you tomorrow, because again we've arrived in the evening. We arrived at Delhi last night in pitch darkness as well, and didn't really get a good shot of the front of the hotel. And similarly tonight, although it does look quite spectacular from the outside, lit up, but I'm sure it'll look a whole lot better in the morning anyway. It's a really old building, and it was originally part of a feudal lodge, a feudal lord's lodge, and it was transformed into a hotel. As it is now in the 1980s, and they've built up a group of them, Om Niwas, because I've noticed the name floating around quite a number of locations and cities and villages, etc. And we've got a whole suite, and I'll show you that as well when we've got some daylight. We're a bit sort of, worn out with the journey. It's lugging around the two bags we've got, which have got all of the motorbike gear in, and the 2 tail packs, and then we've got 2 extra bags where I'm carrying all of the tech and the laptop, etc., the drone and the cameras, which weigh quite a bit.
Yeah, my bag's got all the sandwiches.
And the toilet roll, the spare toilet roll.
Yes.
And then we've got the 2 helmets as well. So we've both got 2 reasonable sized bags and 2 smaller bags, one of which is extremely heavy. So lugging that around on our own is a real challenge, and it was a real challenge yesterday getting through the airport and onto the aircraft, and then getting off and getting to the hotel and the taxi and all of the rest of it, and then doing the same again today. So we've got 2 nights booked here, one because I wanted somewhere that was fairly close to where the motorcycle hire dealership is, so that we can get in the tuk-tuk tomorrow, get up there with all of our kit on and do all the paperwork, driving licenses, etc., and then bring them back here. And hopefully we can bring them back here, park them inside the compound, so that we can get the cameras, the camera mounting sorted out, and the quad lock for where we put the phones, and that's got to be our Google Maps, so for directions. We're going to have something to eat and then probably go to bed. behind me? Right. Brakes are shit. Indicator. Just keep in line. This thing doesn't want to go around the corner very well. Yeah, it doesn't like it won't counter steer. It's got the wrong size tyre on it. Oh, there's definitely something wrong with this. Oh, I know what's wrong with it. It's got a flat. No. Yep. I'm going down there, I think. Yep, it's completely flat. What else just down there? Yeah,